Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is my everyday foundation routine. So I'm going to start off with my CeraVe moisturizer. I use this instead of a primer because I have extremely dry skin and this is what works best for me. I'm just going to take my Anastasia stick foundation in warm tan and I'm going to work this all around my face, drawing random lines. Now taking my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, I'm just going to work that into my skin and I'm going to do circular motions and up and down motions just to cover my face. It's a thin layer of foundation, but I don't go for full coverage every single day. So that's just what I'm doing and I'm just going to work this in. I'm just continuing to buff this product in and it feels way better this way, trust me. And I'm going to go onto my forehead, and working foundation into my forehead is hard because my forehead is much more tanner than my body. I'm just taking my Anastasia Cream Contour Kit in Cinnamon from the Deep Contour Kit. I found this kit at TJ Maxx for $20. Now taking the color Nude from the Deep Contour Kit, I'm just going to work that a little more above the contour, and then I'm going to blend it in using my Real Techniques brush again, my Expert Face Brush, and I'm just going to work that in so there's a seamless effect. When blending this in, you have to blend upwards and don't blend past the line below or else it'll look muddy. So just when you're blending your contour out, blend upwards. Now taking my Too Faced Born This Way concealer in light medium, I'm just going to draw under my under eyes. My under eyes are my biggest insecurity. If I did not have under eye circles, I probably wouldn't have started wearing makeup in the first place. Now taking that concealer on my nose, I'm just going to highlight the point of my nose and the bridge of my nose just to give it a more elongated effect. And I'm going to highlight my little forehead with a little smiley face, and my chin, and underneath my contour as well. Now working in the highlight is much harder than working in the contour. You have to make sure that it's blended and blended, and where I'm taking away that line right there, that's where the line should stop for the harsh contour, and you should just blend it seamlessly and blend it in with your skin. Blending in the under eye concealer is much different than blending in the other concealer. With this, I'm going to do patting motions, and then I'm going to go up a little towards my eye, like little by little, because I don't want to mess up my eye makeup or ruin it at all. And I crease a lot under my eyes, and they're dry, so I have to be really careful on how I place the product here. So just with patting motions, just go up a little bit each time. So with this, we're just going to keep on doing the patting motions and then going up a little bit at a time. And you can look up, do whatever crazy face you need to get under your eye, and blend in the concealer with the rest of your face. I can't stress that enough. You don't want a random patch of just lightness. Now as fast as I can after my concealer, I'm just going to bake with my Maybelline Translucent powder in 2, medium. And I'm using a mini beauty blender, and I'm just going to pack that under my eyes and under my eyes only as fast as I can. This translucent powder is so good because when you use it under your eyes, it doesn't take away all the dewiness, but it just sets it perfectly. And it looks like it finishes like a silk. Now taking my contour kit in Deep again, I'm taking Cinnamon and I'm contouring my temples, the temples of my face, because the concealer and my foundation just makes my forehead look too white. Now I'm just going to set the rest of my face with my Real Techniques brush and my translucent powder, and I'm just going to set my face so there's not this big old shiny cast. Now I'm going to dust away my bake. I'm just going to look up slightly, and I'm going to be extremely gentle with my brush, and I'm going to brush underneath my eyes. You don't want to brush too hard because you don't want to remove any product and have it look patchy. Now I'm just going to spray with my Mario Badescu Rose Facial Water Spray, and I'm going to spray this, and then I'm going to wait for it to dampen a little bit because it's just wet, and then I'm going to highlight with my Laura Geller and Real Techniques highlighting angle brush, but I'm using the color Gilded Honey, and I am embracing that glow because this is my all-time favorite highlighter. It's perfect for medium skin tones. And when highlighting, you want to start dabbing it into the skin and then rubbing it in. And then after you rub it in, you want to rub it in on the sides because you don't want just a streak of highlighter. You want it to blend in with your skin and have it look seamless and smooth. Now we're going to be highlighting the nose and the cupid's bow and the bridge of the nose. We're just highlighting this for an effect, so it's not just your cheeks that are shiny, so that it's balanced out and your whole face is shiny, looking like a snow globe or something. Taking my Anastasia contour kit in medium to tan, I'm using Java and Espresso to contour my face, and when I do this, I always contour after I highlight because it looks better. It just looks better and it just looks more seamless. If you guys know how many times I said seamless in this tutorial, count and tell me down below because I probably said it so many times. Taking my Tarte brush, I'm just going to contour my nose.